to the Intercontinental Championship ladder match, 6-way ladder match. We had Penta, Dragon Lee, Rey Mysterio, Javon Evans, Rusev, and JD McDonough.
This was great. This was great
This
stuff right here.
is probably one of the best ladder matches I've seen in a long time on a WWE show, or really any show with a
But boy, wait a minute.
multi-man element.
Hold up now. Since last year when they had that tag team ladder match.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
But ladder matches are hard to do. We talked about it on the prediction show. It's kind of a played out concept. You've kind of seen everything before. But in this, I didn't feel like it was a bunch of guys setting up the ladder to do their spot. I felt like it was a lot of guys trying to get to that championship. And it was quick. It was 15 minutes. There was constant motion. It wasn't one guy in the middle of the ring slowly climbing the ladder. Like if there was a guy climbing a ladder, there was a guy tailing him. And I thought this was excellent. To shout out a few spots, I thought Rey and Javon were the MVPs of this whole thing, though Penta I thought was also great. Penta with the Canadian Destroyer on the ladder. Javon had a couple crazy spots. The cutter at the end was a little hokey, but just getting that air was insane. Rey Mysterio doing the what do you call it? The West Coast Pop, I think it is, to Rusev through the ladder. This was excellent, man. And I told you on the predictions as well, JD McDonough was going to do something to kill himself, and he nearly did. But
he always does.
And I thought Penta was a good winner here. Would I have liked Javon to win 100%? But if I had to pick a secondary, it was going to be Penta. I think he's a big star right now, and yeah, I thought this was great.
Yeah, man, the only negative I have about this match is the fact that every luchador had to wear red. I don't know if that was an edict from TKO, but I can go with guys. Maybe some guys need to call each other before the event and ask, "Hey, brother, what are you wearing?" I like. Did we have to have everybody wearing red in this match, Micah? This bother you like it bothered me? Am I nitpicking, Micah?
Well, I didn't really pick up on it till you brought it to my eye, but I do understand your point because it's the same way with black is kind of the
Yeah, the
base
default.
color.
Everybody wears black on the TV show.
Yeah, so you can't say that so much, but man, you can't have two guys in blue going against each other. You can't have two guys wearing green going against each other. Like they got to be clashing. It's the same way in the UFC, So it's just I do understand your point.
Yeah.
Though I thought Rey's attire was cool. I'm not a big Deadpool guy, but
Rey came out to the old school entrance that he used to have. Where he gets popped up onto the stage. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I didn't even catch that.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. We talk about all the old guys stepping aside. Brock Lesnar, AJ Styles, Randy like he was 100 years old, wrestling Cody, John Cena retiring. Yet Rey Mysterio's there doing the West Coast Pop against on Rusev, and it looks like he can go another 5 years. I don't know how he does it, but shout out Rey, man. He's 105 years old. He's still doing it. And yeah, man, I thought one of the best WrestleMania ladder matches they've done since
remember
Money in the Bank. The Money in the Bank match they had. I think this was better than 31. Maybe one of the Money in the Bank matches they did back in the day, but it's been a while.
Yeah.
And they found ways to get innovative, which is very hard to do with modern day ladder matches. The hokiness of the Rusev Javon Cutter spot was a little much, but Penta retained, which is pretty rare in a ladder match to retain your title. In a multi-man ladder match at that. But yeah, Penta retained, big moment for him. He missed out on WrestleMania last year. I don't know if you remember this, Mike. He got hurt right before the show last year.
Yeah.
So I'm sure
Rey
this was a big moment.
Didn't he?
think Ray did as well. Yeah, and they sub Penta in to wrestle Chad Gable last year at Mania.
Or you mean Phoenix?
Phoenix, yeah, Penta. Yeah, Phoenix wrestled Chad Gable last year at WrestleMania. But yeah, I'm sure it was a big moment for Penta finally getting his WrestleMania moment and retaining on a big stage. Man, night one in comparison, man, was just so. It's like a warm up. Just it was a pre-show compared to this was real WrestleMania right here. Night two,
Yeah.
great stuff.
And I
It was on
mean,
ESPN too.
yep. So already you're bringing in guys like Penta, Javon, making them household names, and it's crazy because in 2 matches I was like, man, we're off to a great start. Can we please keep it going?